The contenders starting to emerge as the NBA season picks up a little steam. It's
an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Bobcats coming to town for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Here with me tonight, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Michael Jordan?
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
And with the road trip approaching, the Wizards play the final game of their homestand. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in the last 5 games.
Kevin, I have not been able to quite identify what the problem's been for this team, but obviously neither have they because they continue to struggle. I know they're working hard to get things figured out, but no matter what road they've taken, it's been a dead end.
Well, effort is not the problem. I mean, that's been there for them all along. I think they're not necessarily using everybody in the right way. It seems like some of the players aren't comfortable in the roles they're in. So there may be some adjustments to be made by this coaching staff to get this club going.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Hornets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Well, guys, you go back to last season, and this is a team that hit just 74% of its free throws. I know they'd like to see that number go up.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to New Orleans.
And a loss like that, guys, you just got to flush it down the toilet and put it behind you.
Yeah, you do, Steve, but it's much easier said than done. I mean, it's hard not to dwell on the type of poor performance it was for them.
Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. That's good. Russell's got 5 now.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Doris, thank you. And not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game. 4 makes on 4 tries, everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Irving attacking, gives him the lead pass. Those guys, that Olay defense, just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Hornets leading by 4. Here's Hayward. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
For Charlotte, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Hayward hits them both. Now, here is Irving. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Townsend. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Back to Jordan. Tries from 10. Good. Jordan's got 9.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 7. Irving kicks to Anderson. Wizards passing it around. Here's Townsend, and he jams it with authority. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity card to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
The Hornets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Wizards trail by 8. Irving passes to Poole. Anderson a screen on Jordan. Here's Poole. And it's off from 3-point range.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Russell with it. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto. Charlotte again missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here is Irving, averaging 22 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Townsend. The shot no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And a year ago, they avoided any mistakes winning the season series against this club. Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. That's good.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Wizards second.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
Steve mentioned the success they had against them in their contest a year ago. They did exactly what they needed to do against them.
Yep, it was a solid performance from them. Most times they got together. They should have them feeling good about their chances today.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by Charlotte. Irving can't hit. The pass to Russell. 11 feet away. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Russell's got 7.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with it.
Now, here is Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Cuts off the pass. John, the pass to Poole. Avdia kicks it to Anderson. A 3-pointer off the mark. And they're moving it up. Shoots from the line. Can't hit. Great D that time from Poole. Wizards trail by 6. With some art. And that one's good. Hornets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside Jordan. Outside Russell. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And a moment to check out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. What a year he had last season. 19th in free throw shooting. And he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
You know, we go back and talk about his free throw shooting. I mean, what else can you say? He made a high percentage of them. His rhythm was good. The confidence was there. The routine was consistent and steady. A textbook foul shooter is what this guy is.
2 seconds left, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Stafford. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this guy, too, on the low block. He's really mastered an array of complicated moves.
And that makes him a splendid, supreme scoring threat in the post. I mean, he baits the hook, and the defenders almost always are biting. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Got a piece of it. McDaniel the pass to Poole. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 7. Gibson a screen. Pass to right. Latrey. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Defended by Barton. McDaniel. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
And so it's Washington with it. There's the dish to Barton. Wide open. Good. He hits the jump shot. Barton's got his first points of the night. Pass to LaRusso. Back to Smith. Number 21. Off target with his 3. Washington's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Barton gets to right. He dishes it to Gibson. He feeds it to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Shot is off. Nice D from Poole. Hornets leading by 7. Smith drives in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
.27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Off the screen, and the basket good. And it's an 11-point Hornets lead.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if...
Coming up Monday, December 12th.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington. And that one's good. Barton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Wizards. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
This is it to LaRusso. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Wizards trail by 9. Davis with it. Now Smith defending. Dishes to Barton. Takes the three. Shot denied.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game. Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
For Charlotte, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the Hornets making the change here. He hits the second from the line. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Feeds to Barton. Davis dishes to Barton. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
There didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Offensive rebound. Here's Stafford. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Barton, just piling up points in the paint.
Number 7. Misses the 3. Wizards trail by 10. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Wizards making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Smith. Smith right side. Number 33. No good from outside. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. And another miss by Washington. Hornets leading by 7. Number 7. He's guarded by Davis. McDaniel. Bank shot. No good. Washington's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And that one's good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Smith against Irving. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards, the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know, Steve, the court vision all of these players possess is outstanding. That, to me, is the most important attribute an effective point guard can have, and they all have it in spades.
Wizards trail by 7. Now the basket, Poole. Outside Irving. Here's Townsend. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Washington shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for 1.
Hornets leading by 4. Smith outside. He passes to McDaniel. Number 7. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Basket Poole. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game? How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
And that one's good.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Passes it to Poole. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Wizards trail by 7. There's the pass to Dia. Here's Townsend. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
To the inside. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. Russell comes in for Smith.
Russell.
And the Hornets with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 6 to shoot. Russell kicks to Hayward. And that one is stuck right through.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Poole. And the rejection by Hayward.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Passes to McDaniel. Outside, Russell. Good on the triple. And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Washington calls timeout. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all three of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve. He has the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
He kicks it to Irving. The pass to Poole. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. The drive by Russell. Here's Mobley. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 7.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Irving, good look. And nothing is falling for him right now. Hornets leading by 12. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Anderson. There's the feed to Hayward. Kicks it to Russell. For the 3. Good. Russell's got 13 points.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Back to Anderson. He passes it to Dia. Anderson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And the 3 off target. Wizards trail by 12. From outside the arc. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Down low, number 53. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Poole. 3-pointer. And the shot is good.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in field goal percentage, 8th in blocks, and they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
I think what jumped out to me was the shooting more than anything, Clark, because this is a team in the top 5 in field goal percentage, and they were very unselfish. They were efficient offensively, constantly looking for every good shot available.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
Washington shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. 1:56 left to play here in the half. It's rebounded by Hayward.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Misses the corner three.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Here's Poole, and he comes off the screen to hit with a jump shot. He's got 12.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
The offensive rebound. There's the dish to Hayward. Russell, number 7. And again, the Hornets missing.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Pass to Avdia. And there's the rejection. And they're pushing it up. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the pass to Poole. Shot from 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Charlotte leading by 11. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And Washington making a change here. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Off target with the open look. Here is Russell. He's got 13. Tipped. Here's Poole. The shot is off. And that does it for the first half of play. The Hornets on top, up by 11.
And Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the United States capital of Washington, D.C. as we look here at the Capitol building. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Russell.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
On the court for Charlotte. The drive by Jordan. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Anderson buries it from about 10 feet away. Anderson's got 7. Hornets leading by 11. There's the pick. Hayward passes to Russell. Lets a floater go. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Wizards shooting in this game, 45%. Here's Townsend. That's blocked. And he recovers it. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Good on both. Now Russell. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And the shot is good. And that's 13 points for Michael.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
No good from Poole. Charlotte leading by 14. The drive by Russell. Here's Jordan. Back to Russell. Offline with his three.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first three even before that miss.
And again, Washington no good. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Mobley. Outside Russell. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No good from Poole.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Here's Irving. He's got 6. Here's Townsend. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 14 points for him.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Hayward kicks to Russell. Takes a 3. The rebound by Anderson.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Passes it to Poole. And stolen by Jordan. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Irving drives in from 8. The kick out to Anderson. The Wizards working the ball around now. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hayward kicks to Russell. Michael Jordan on the wing. Right side, Jordan breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
Here's Poole.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Hayward kicks to Jordan. Hits it from 3-point range. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Pass to Irving. There's a screen. Shot off the pick. No luck.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
Outside, Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
No doubt the Golden State fans, some of the best in the league, they want to see their Warriors win that one.
Will Barton, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Irving attacking, hits the bucket. Irving's got 8.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Poole. And that one's good. And that's 23 points for Michael Jordan.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Irving passes to Poole. Back to Irving. They get the rebound, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up. The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Wizards trail by 20.
Take it, Irving!
Right side, Irving lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. He's got 5.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Irving against LaRusso. Jordan. A great touch on the 16-footer. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Irving against LaRusso. Gifford. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte leading by 19. Inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Townsend. The drive by Jordan. That drops. Jordan's got 27.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Take it, Irving!
LaRusso against Irving with the lead pass. Now the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that
And
chance.
I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Russo, the pass to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Number 21. It's rebounded by Chon. Wizards trailed by 19. Gifford. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 7.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
The Hornets shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Number 21. Excellent D there from Sean. Wizards shooting 43% for the game. There's the pick. He dishes it to Barton. Gifford for 3. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Great D that time from Irving. Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Gifford pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The drive by Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Irving against LaRusso. It's tipped. Here's Avdia. There's the block. But they'll get another chance.
Beautiful dish down low.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Russo, the pass to Jordan. Here's LaRusso. Defended by Barton. The pass to Bullock. Lots of room. Rebound, Washington. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, so they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
And here is Jordan. He has 29. Pass to LaRusso. Traps in the tray. He's got 7.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
He feeds it to Barton. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Hornets leading by 16. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Irving. Jordan the pass to Bullock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Irving drives in. That's good.
And they've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Outside Jordan. Passes it to Bullock. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one...
NBA.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Now here's Wright. Dishes to Davis. Left side Davis. And it's blocked by LaRusso. And for the Hornets, here's Jordan. Great D that time from Wright.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Davis dishes to Wright. Nice ball movement by Washington. Rejected by LaRusso. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Wright outside. Here's the break. Feeds it to Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Stafford. Sinks that one from the post. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Jordan. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Wizards trail by 20. Davis kicks to Wright. From the wing. A reverse. Cannot hit. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the pass to McDaniel. Here's LaRusso. Off target from outside. Wright outside. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Count that one. 23 points in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
He kicks to Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Jordan having a terrific game. 31 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
That free throw missing. The Wizards making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Avdia. Here's the three. The shot is off. Hornets leading by 18. Outside Jordan. Goes up on the high post. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Shooting for Charlotte, Michael Jordan.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Irving with it. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand. The most basic finish possible.
And yet he still made it look pretty good.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Wizards trail by 20. Irving drives in. Leads him in there. Left side, Irving. Gets it to go. Hornets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Russo, the pass to Jordan. Shot, high post, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Take it, Irving.
Irving against LaRusso. Passes it to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to save it, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Charlotte ball.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Mobley, and that one's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They set the pick.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Here's Barton. Clock at 6. Here's Townsend. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Russell. Covered by Irving. From deep, Jordan. The Hornets rebound. From the arc. Shot is off. From the Wizards, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Anderson dishes to Irving. The pass to Avdia. The 3. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The drive by Russell. Here's Mobley. Now the feed to Hayward. Outside Russell. There's the 3. No good.
You can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Avdia. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Charlotte leading by 19 points. Kicks to Irving. Rejected by Hayward. They retain possession. No good from Sean.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shot from 16. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
The Wizards with another miss. Charlotte has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Russell gets it to go.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The three from Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 40 points.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Pass to Poole. And it's good. Now Jordan. Here's Mobley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 20. Poole guarded by Jordan. Fires for 3. No good from Poole.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And here's Irving. 11 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time. 25 points in the game. Charlotte leading by 18. And 3 from Jordan. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Dives for it. Stolen away. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And it's sent back by Russell. But they recover it. Irving passes to Poole. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now. The drive by Russell. Hayward. Rejected by Irving. Here's Poole. And the layup is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Here's Irving. Gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to step in. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
After the hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Deflects the pass. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Poole. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Here's Russell. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Counts. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Number 53. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hornets making a change here. The Russo's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Well, the Hornets shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Smith drives in. No good from McDaniel.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Offensive rebound. Number 42. It's good from beyond the arc. Smith with Austin again. Puts it up from 15. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Right for three. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.